We put this run together to check out Brian's new Jeep and to get it into some dirt. Chocolate Falls is up just about 30 miles east of Flagstaff. It's actually on the Indian reservation up there. Once we hit the turnoff that'll take us down to the falls, we really got a surprise. Because of all the rain we had in the last week and a half, we expected this to be really muddy going. The road was just the opposite. It was very dusty, dry, and washboard from one end to the other. Because of that, we decided to pull over and air down. Because we've been on the road for almost 3 hours, the kids were happy to get out, stretch their legs, and let the dogs run. Out there on the horizon is the falls. Well, let's get moving and head on down there. Anxious to see it. Because of all the dust and just because it was still unbelievable when you're riding on that washboard, we stopped, took several pictures, and just enjoyed the scenery. Just as an FYI, what you see there in the distance is volcanoes that were millions of years ago erupted all over northern Arizona. You see the lava rock just scatters the plateau up there. Well, we've got down to the turnoff to the falls. Couldn't believe the number of people that was there. Making this run was myself, Brian, and Stephen Hunter, who was in the pickup. The little Colorado River was really running. I'd love to see it when it was bank to bank. It would be unbelievable. The noise would be thundering. The last 2 times I've been up here, you could drive across the riverbed. It was completely bone dry. Now it was time to enjoy the scenery, take the snapshots, and just take it all in. Brian's boys were really having a good time up there. Out there in the distance, you can see San Francisco peaks and just a few of the people that was here. It was unbelievable the number of cars. After checking the top of the falls out, it was time to pull around. There was a road that went around to the south of the falls, and you get a good view of just staring straight back at it. According to the literature, these falls are higher than Niagara. That's a heck of a boulder there at the right of the falls that fell off. When you look up on top there at that pavilion up there, that's pretty good size. In relationship to that rock, you can just see how big it is. Don't know if that was an old mine or a cave or just what it was, but it was interesting to see. After seeing those people down there at the river's edge, down below, nothing would do it but the boys and Steve and Brian had to go down there, and off they went. While I was waiting on them, I ran into Alice, one of my renegade buddies. These pictures down below that was taken by Brian and Steven show just how much fun the dog and the kids had. It was a fun day. And I think Jessica enjoyed it too. This guy was feeling really lucky because the other 2 dogs that Steven had brought was still in the truck. He got to get down there and run his little legs off.
Patch, come. Hey, come.
This dog climbs like a mountain goat.
Up top.
Well, it was time for them to get back up to the top. Once we got up there, we decided to have us a picnic, relax a little bit, and take in the scenery. Stephen got the other dogs out to exercise their legs. Well, it was time to get packed up, get the kids and the dogs back in the vehicles, and start moving out. It really has been a great day. My only regret was Dad and Bev and my brother wasn't here to see this. For people that are wanting to go up there, really a two-wheel drive vehicle would make it in there no problem. They've got the road pretty well cindered up now. There's a lot of gravel and cinder on that road, and you can travel it pretty good. Probably a lot better than we can these Jeep because of our stiff suspension. I hope everybody enjoyed it because it was really a fun trip for me, and I really got a kick out of seeing those falls. Phoenix is just 3 hours out there in the distance. What more could you ask? It's just another great day in Arizona. Hey, Brian?